Hello, I'm Christine, and
I'm Ava.
I'm Udit.
and we made a medicine robot that we like to call Medi-Bot, and here's our Medi-Bot. The point of this robot is to help deliver medicine to patients and remind them to eat their medicines as well. It has many different moving parts. We have this pulsar circuit, and what the pulsar circuit does is to help the robot locate the user. So you can put this on basically anything you want, but usually we suggest that you put it on your ankle. So he's going to put it on his ankle, and I'll introduce the rest of the parts. The good thing about this robot is that you can connect to it with a Bluetooth terminal. And, well, yeah, the car needs to be turned on.
Always a good idea.
Yeah. So you connect to it with a Bluetooth terminal, and here's the Bluetooth part. It also comes with your medicine box. Here's a medicine box, and we use a TFT display to eventually display all the necessary information, including name, the name of the patient, the time, the day, and like the next medicine time. So this involves using like an RTCC, and also we have an additional buzzer to ring the alarm when you need to eat your medicine.
And then on the front are some infrared trackers or infrared receivers that are used to track the beacon on the person, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
and this is just a shield to help block the receivers from one another. And we also have like the H-bridge motor driver on the front so that we can drive the car in the preferred direction.
Okay, so can you drive this now from the cell phone?
Yeah, we have two modes. We have a follow mode, and we also have an RC drive mode where you can drive forward, left, or right.
Okay, let's see it drive from the phone.
And then you can also,
Just put in all the information first.
yeah. So what is your name?
I see. So you're entering the descriptive information now for the
Right.
Yeah.
robot
need
to use.
So you first enter in the description information, and then it goes into the following, followed by the RC drive mode.
Okay.
Yeah, so once you display it, it'll start displaying on the TFT. So,
Now we're going to set the current time.
And then after that, she'll put in the medicines.
yeah,
Okay,
so the time you put in the day, then you put in the hour, minute, and then second. And then sometimes it says what was that when we lose connection with the Bluetooth, but you just need to repeat the previous command and it should continue on fine enough. So now the time is displayed, and then I can start putting in medicines.
Put in one for like 2 minutes later.
Okay, sure. So saying like if we do 11:13.
Probably all need Advil at this point.
Oh, and quantity, usually you don't want to put 0, so I'll put in like 5. Right now we have electronics to represent medicine.
Well, I noticed that. It looks like integrated circuits in that box.
It's their part.
Hard to chew.
So I'll just put 2 on Monday and then 1 on Wednesday. So 11, 15, 0, and then Wednesday, 12, 20, 5. And then it'll just keep asking for your medicines until you like type in done 000, and then when you type in that,
It goes into the following mode. So right
Yeah.
now it doesn't see the human because my beacon is off.
Okay, turn on your beacon.
So what the robot will do at first, if it doesn't detect any IR radiation, is that it'll rotate in a circle until it finds it. And if after a certain amount of time it can't find it,
I see. It's following you aggressively now.
Oh, lost it a little bit.
you went too far. So now it'll twitch, and
Okay.
hopefully
Oh.
it'll
It
find.
should come back all around.
yeah, if it can't find any IR radiation, it'll default to like a drive mode.
There it goes. Okay, so now I'm going to go into the RC drive mode. I'm going to purposely lose the IR sensor.
Okay, so now you're And so now it's under control of the cell phone. Now it's gonna rotate until you give it commands.
Oh yeah, we're not in drive mode yet
I
because
see.
it hasn't finished.
Yeah.
Relocating.
I
So
see.
it searches for about like 2 seconds or 5 seconds, and then
Oh, looks like it's time to eat your medicine.
Okay.
so when it's time to eat your medicine, you also get a message on your phone that says it's medicine time. So Christine should have gotten that.
It's a bit messy.
So
but-
so the idea would be that the patient would be carrying the cell phone,
Yes.
so the patient could guide the robot to themselves, or the robot would find them automatically. Is
Right.
that the model
Yes,
you're using?
Yeah.
Okay.
Usually you would only have like one user. Right now, just for demo purposes, we have me with the anklet and then Christine with the cell phone.
Okay.
But now you can drive in RC
Yeah,
mode
so
if you
now-
wanted.
Usually for driving, you just tell like what direction you want it to go, the amount of time you want it to drive for in milliseconds. So I'll do like 5,000, and then you have to tell the PWM to control the right and left wheel respectively. So I'll do like a somewhat slowish turn. 35,000 and 38,000.
So that's the car is turning right the entire time.
So you commanded it to do a
Right
to
turn.
do a right turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you can also do like forward with the same thing. Forward 2,000, 38,000, 40,000. 40,000 is max speed.
Now the car is going relatively forward, so that's pretty
Mhm.
good. And
So with a little more time, you could put a GUI on the cell phone application.
Yeah. before
Yeah.
So
like,
you
learn how to
could
use it.
finger drag it around rather than entering
Yeah.
numbers, but
Yeah.
but everything but
Yeah, because user interface right now is not as user friendly as we would probably like it to be for a final product. So
Mhm.
Yeah, we
You
just
can
use the
develop-
Bluetooth terminal yet to talk with the.
right. Well, you got to draw the line somewhere.
right.
yeah, you could develop like a little app and then have like little push buttons and everything, and enter in your name in the beginning, enter in your medicine in a nice little way, have all the fields, and then it'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. Could you pick it up so I can
Sure.
rotate it around and look at it from different angles here?
Yeah. So all the circuits are on a perf board, or in 3
Yeah.
perf boards really.
You've got the medicine box. You've got the display. You've got the infrared
Mm-hmm.
receivers, and then on the bottom deck are just batteries
Yep.
and then motors underneath.
Yep.
Usually we put the programmer on the bottom.
Well, that's yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's a nice little compartment for the programmer, and then just the.
Oh, and then the infrared beacon.
It's hard to see the details of it because we blocked
Yeah,
it.
but we
with
can
the
take off
banner.
the.
Well, that's okay. Just
all right.
it's just it's an oscillator beeper, right?
Yep.
Okay. Don't need to do that.
Oh, okay.
That's all.
It's not too hard.
But yeah, all battery power, so it's.
Yeah. Very nice. Okay. Thank you.